So you're watching this because you got a Dyson. This one's a DC58. I think it's the same as the V6. And the battery doesn't work. So this is a little bit of a filter change on it. So I got a kit off Amazon. Came with the filters and stuff. And we will get it installed. So there's your new battery. Here's your new filter to change it out, which is nice and easy. So what you want to do is we're replacing the battery to get a little bit bigger and to get some life in it, and then we're going to change the filters just because we're going to do a little refresh on it. Kind of a pain in the butt to have a Dyson and have it die after you do 1 or 2 rooms of your house. So let's just get this changed up, and we will, yeah, it's pretty simple, straightforward. Let's go straight through and get this done. So what we've got here, that's the only thing you're going to need. A little Phillips screwdriver. It's going to be small to go in a little hole, and a little brush just to clean up a bit. So look, let's just take these filters out. So the top one, easy. It pulls out. Open that. Push it in. Done. Now the back. So this is, you know, so little use that sticker is still on it for the, that's like the new sticker to change for when you got it brand new. Now we're going to take this off. There's a little screw right in here. So let's take that screw out. So there's a charge hole down the bottom and a hole here, which is just a small Phillips. It's not in very tight. It's a metal screw into plastic. So that's loose. Just tap it. There we go. Now that's when see the length of that one. Put that aside. Now the kit comes with new screws in case these are stripped. They're not. They actually look a little bit, so we'll use the new screws. Pop that, but now let's take the rest of it apart and maybe we'll get it off there. So empty it. So you got the one screw on the back that holds the battery. This screw now there's another one held here. So you hold this down and see that the canister just kind of moved a bit. And there we go. So this is also how you can get stuff clean. So now we got some screens and mesh here. We'll give that a little bit of a little clean with our brush. So this is just one I have around the house. I mean, any kind of little brush should be able to clean that. In here, a bit dirty. Give it a little tidy up. But we did that to expose this screw here. And it's on an angle, which is good because it just clears nice and easy. And again, these are not in hard at all. Okay, so that's out. And they're the same length, so no need to worry about mixing them up. But that's what holds the, there you go, the battery in. So now power-wise, let's see what this one says. So I think it's a bit more power. 21 volts, yeah. 2100 milliamp hours, that's 9,000. So this is a little bit more powerful battery. So we should get a bit more life out of it. And it's a direct swap. So this little plastic cover. When you look, total direct swap. As I thought, that is for a different model that'll be using the same battery, but the DC58, that's a little foam filter in there, and that doesn't really come off too easy. So I'm not going to try to force it, but you could maybe try to pop it off and clean the little foam inside. This one, they're not too bad, but I'm just going to leave it as is. So let's just put it back together, shall we? We have a new filter there. That's our brand new battery. That just goes up into there. That's in. There we go. Now we're working. And let's put those screws back in. So we'll use the original screws. So the kit did come with new ones, but we'll use these. So we'll start with the one, just do opposite of what we just did. We'll start with the one that goes into here. And a little bit of pressure there to make sure all the holes line up so it's all put together neatly. And then it is a metal screw into plastic, so you don't want to go too hard with this. And just like it was, just a little bit snug, easy. And the one on the back goes into there. Done. Okay, that's your battery replaced. Now we've got the container here. It came off with a bit of an angle, I suspect, a little bit of an angle, yep, to help put it back on. We'll make it easy, so not straight up, a little bit angle in, and then it should just click in. You want to get the plastic. I noticed it just sat out there. That's it. Clicks in. Check the motion. Yep. That all works. Done. So that's a pretty quick and easy battery change on this. So again, this is the DC58, but I think it's the same for a V6 as well. I haven't got a V6, but that's, you know, there's a few listings of the battery. So I'll put a link in the description for this, and yeah, you can get one yourself and fix your very expensive vacuum cleaner that's probably sitting around doing nothing because the battery doesn't last.